Gentlemen, this is a review of adding positive and negative numbers. In front of you, we have a number line. It's just a line with a whole bunch of numbers that are put into sequence in order. As you can tell, 0 is directly in the middle. And if we have positive integers, we move in order to the right. And if we have negative integers, we move in order to the left. So, typically when we're looking at addition, 4 plus 8 is 12. We would start at 4 on a number line and then move up or to the right by 8. And we would arrive at our final number, which is 12. This is pretty standard, and this is what you have been learning up till now. Now we're going to throw in some negative numbers. So when we add negative numbers, where we always do the exact same thing, we're going to have -3. It's exactly where we're going to start. We're going to add 7. And you're going to count -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and our final answer will be 4. So if you're ever asked to do or show addition of positive and negative integers on a number line, this is how you would do it. Now let's try this one. -12 plus 8. You would definitely start at the -12, and then because we're adding, you're going to move right on the number line. So you're going to move right by 8 different points on the number line, and you should end up with -4. Doesn't want to pop for me, but your answer would be -4. When subtracting numbers on a number line, usually we move to the left, so the opposite. Just exactly what you've learned in the past. If we have 4 minus 2, we would start at 4, and because we're subtracting, we're going to be moving to the left by 2. And we would end up with +2. 4 minus 2 equals 2, and that is how you show it on a number line. If we take a look over here, another example, now we have -4 minus 6. We're just going to start at -4. Because it's a subtraction, we're going to move over to the left by 6 spaces, and our answer is going to be -10, just like our equation up here. When you have a negative and a positive sign together, so that is side by side, as you can see in this example, 4 plus +9. We're going to always take two signs and we're going to make them into one because it becomes a lot less confusing. So here's the golden rule. If they are the same operation, so if you have two positive signs together or you have two negative signs together, we're going to change that into a positive sign, an addition. 4 plus 9. Rather than saying 4 plus +9. And your answer is going to be 13. Now, if they're different, the operation becomes negative. So in this case, you have 4 plus -9, or you could have had 4 minus +9. It doesn't matter. In that case, they're both going to be switched to 4 minus 9. And if you took a look at your number line and you started at 4 and you moved to the left by 9 spots, you would eventually arrive at -5. You can try the examples below, right here. All you have to do is pause the video. Another way to look at this is with blocks. So if I had 8 plus -3, green boxes or squares could be my positive numbers, and red could be my negative. So I've already have 8 right here, and if I'm going to add 3 negative ones, well, I'm going to pull over 3 negative ones to my full map, and what you would see is that we have null pairs, and that's when you have a +1 and a -1. When you have a +1 and a -1, it really just means that you have nothing. You have 0 because they are canceled out. So if those two are canceled out, these two are canceled out, and these two are canceled out, well, what's left over? We have +5. So now we know how to add positive and negative integers on a number line, but we also know how to do it on using blocks. Try the following as practice. And you can hit pause. This has been a review of adding positive and negative integers using number lines. Thanks for watching.